All right, this is Joe Leigh here for Seconds Out. Harlem Eubank victorious, but I guess the first question is, how are you feeling?
I feel good. I thought I was boxing well, and he decided to force his hand outside of the boxing rule set. So I thought I was frustrating him in there. I think he wanted to dominate more than he was, and I think I was landing the clean shots and pushing his head back with the jab and controlling the fight. And I think that frustrated him, and he had to take his hand to land blows after the referee had said break on 3 different occasions. The referee, warned him after the second one, and I don't believe the referee saw the first one. And he told him after the first one, how can you land clean blows on people on the break, So I thought I boxed cleanly and decided to fight on when I could have said, what's going on, ref? Like, you should have been disqualified for that the first time. I could have stayed down, but I wanted to continue. I wanted to continue and show the people my spirit and show what I can do. And I continued to outbox him and hurt him, after the 6th. And then he had to resort to landing clean blows after the referee had said break in the 9th round also. So, I think I controlled it and abided by boxing and, showed, I think I showed a different side to me in there tonight.
Yeah, it was a solid performance, strong throughout. You would have won regardless of what happened. But when you obviously got knocked down, how were you feeling then? Because your hands were still down. He'd hit you once and you're like, what are you doing? And then he lands that second blow. What was your corner saying as well? Was the instructing to stay down because you can have as much time as you need?
Listen, ultimately, I'm a fighter, so I would have got up. I could have got up, straight away and been at a disadvantage going straight back to fight after he landed clean blows, whilst my hands were down. So you got to take advice, and the advice was to take some more time to clear my head. My legs were fine. Like, it was just more shock, being hit when you're not braced to fight. You step back, hands down, and that's the instruction I followed. And he decided to swing wildly after, many seconds after the break was called. So that was out of my control, and that was for the ref to deal with. But I just wanted to fight on and show people what I can do in there tonight.
Yeah, just quickly, what's next? Obviously, you called for the British at super lightweight many times. Is that still your aim?
I'd love the British, but I haven't been put in line for it. So it's out of my control with the rankings and stuff like that. So whatever the route that's presented, I will take it. And I want the big names, the big fights. That's what I'm here for. And I took on a tough Mexican who's stopped 3. I think he's got 3 unbeaten records on his resume, and he's stopped and knocked out some big names. So I took that fight on 2 weeks' notice. I think that shows that I will, I'm ready to fight anyone, whoever they put in front of me. I'm ready to fight. I'm keen to fight the big names, and I want the big fights. I've got a fighting spirit, and I believe I showed that tonight.
Anyone in particular?
No names, just the ones that are towards the top of the division. The big fights. That's what I want.
Appreciate your time, man. Good fight tonight.